No one expected this moment to happen. Thousands of fans filled the arena that night, waiting for Liu Yuning to begin the next song. The lights dimmed, the music started. And then something unbelievable happened. Before he could even sing the first full verse, the entire crowd began singing the lyrics together. Not dozens, not hundreds, but thousands of voices, rising at the exact same moment. For a few seconds, Liu Yuning simply stood there on stage, lowering his microphone as he listened to the sound of an entire arena singing his song back to him. And the reaction on his face? That's the moment that gave everyone chills. The lights inside the arena slowly dimmed. For a brief moment, everything felt quiet. Almost too quiet for a place filled with thousands of people. But everyone knew what was about to happen. Across the massive venue, fans held their breath, phones raised, light sticks glowing softly like a sea of stars waiting in the dark. Some had traveled from different cities. Some had waited for hours outside the venue just to be here tonight. They weren't just waiting for a concert. They were waiting for him. And then, suddenly, the first note echoed through the arena. A single spotlight cut through the darkness, illuminating the stage as Liu Yuning stepped forward. The crowd erupted instantly. Screams, cheers, and applause exploded all at once, filling the entire arena with a wave of energy that felt almost electric. But despite the overwhelming noise, Liu Yuning simply stood there for a moment, looking out at the audience, almost as if he was taking in the moment himself. Then the music began. The familiar melody of one of his most beloved songs started to play, and within seconds, something incredible happened. The fans began to sing. Not just a few voices. Not just one section of the arena. Thousands of fans. Every corner of the venue joined together, their voices rising in perfect harmony with the music. The sound grew louder and louder, filling the air with something far more powerful than any speaker system could create. It wasn't just a crowd singing. It felt like an ocean of voices. For a moment, Liu Yuning stopped singing. He lowered his microphone slightly and simply listened. The camera screens inside the arena captured his expression. A mixture of surprise, gratitude, and something deeper. Something emotional. Because this was not rehearsed. This was not planned. This was pure connection between an artist and the people who support him. The fans continued singing every word flawlessly, their voices echoing across the arena like a chorus that had somehow rehearsed for years. Some fans were smiling, others were crying, and many held their phones high, capturing a moment they knew they would never forget. Even the band on stage seemed stunned. The music softened slightly as if giving the fans space to continue. And for nearly an entire verse, the arena belonged to them. Thousands of voices singing together. It sent chills through everyone watching. For Liu Yuning, this moment meant more than just applause. Moments like these are rare, the kind that remind artists why they started performing in the first place. As the song reached its chorus, he raised the microphone again and joined the fans. But this time, it wasn't just a performance. It felt like a shared experience. The audience wasn't just watching him sing. They were singing with him. And that difference changed everything. The lights across the arena slowly brightened, revealing the full scale of the crowd. From the stage, it looked like an endless sea of glowing lights swaying gently with the music. A breathtaking sight. Some fans in the front row were wiping tears from their faces. Others held banners that read messages of support and gratitude. And when the final chorus arrived, the voices of the crowd became louder than ever before. So loud that even Liu Yuning laughed slightly on stage, clearly overwhelmed by the power of the moment. When the final note ended, there was a split second of silence. Then the arena exploded. Thunderous applause shook the entire venue. Fans screamed his name, waving their light sticks and banners in celebration. But what happened next made the moment even more unforgettable. Instead of immediately moving on to the next song, Liu Yuning stepped forward to the edge of the stage. He looked out at the crowd again. And this time, he bowed deeply. Not once, but twice. The gesture instantly triggered another wave of cheers from the audience. It was a simple action, but it carried a clear message. He wasn't just thanking them for attending the concert. He was thanking them for that moment. Moments like this don't happen at every concert. They happen when years of music, dedication, and emotional connection finally meet at the same place, at the same time. And tonight, that place was this arena. For the fans who were there, the memory would stay with them forever. Many of them later posted videos online showing the exact moment when the entire crowd sang together. Within hours, those clips began spreading across social media. People who weren't even at the concert could feel the emotion through their screens. Comments flooded in from fans around the world. "This gave me goosebumps. I wish I was there." This is why Liu Yuning concerts are so special. Even people who had never attended one of his shows before suddenly understood something. His concerts aren't just performances. They're experiences. Moments where music stops being just something you listen to and becomes something you feel together. As the show continued, the energy inside the arena never faded. Song after song, the crowd remained just as passionate as they had been at the beginning. But everyone knew that one moment, the moment when thousands of fans sang together, had already become the highlight of the night. The kind of moment that fans will talk about for years. And for Liu Yuning, standing on that stage and hearing thousands of voices sing his song back to him was likely something just as unforgettable. Because no matter how big the stage becomes, no matter how bright the lights are, nothing compares to hearing your own music echoed back by the people who love it. And on that night, in that arena, thousands of voices proved exactly why Liu Yuning's music continues to bring people together. Not just as fans, but as one powerful chorus. A moment that gave everyone chills. Thousands of fans created an unforgettable moment during the concert of Liu Yuning when the entire arena suddenly began singing his song together. What started as a normal performance quickly turned into something extraordinary. As the music